Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashyata Deshatarine Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Mukham Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langaite Girim Yat Krupatam Ham Vande Shri Gurun Dinatarine Hare Krishna. So today we'll see the verse number 31st of chapter 6. Sarvabhutastitam yo mam
Sarvabhutastitam yo mam
bhajati tatvam astita
bhajati ekatvam astitaha
sarvatha vartamanopi
sarvata vartamanopi
sayogi mayi vartate.
sayogi mayi vartate.
Sarvabhutastitam yo mam
Sarvabhutastitam yo mam
bhajati ekatvam astita
bhajati ekatvam asita
sarvatha vartamanopi
sarvata vartamanopi
sayogi mayi vartate.
sayogi mayi vartate.
Please chant.
Sarvabhutastitam yo mam bhajati ekatvam asitaha sarvata vartamanopi sayogi mayi vartate.
सर्वभूतास्थितं यो मां भजते एकत्वम् आस्थितः सर्वथा वर्तमानोऽपि स योगी मायि वर्तते.
Okay, so let's see the translation and purport. Thank you. Such a yogi who engages in worshipful service of the super soul, knowing that I and the super soul are one, remains always in me in all circumstances. Purport. A yogi who is practicing meditation on the super soul sees within himself the plenary portion of Krishna as Vishnu with four hands holding conch shell, wheel, club, and lotus flower. The yogi should know that Vishnu is not different from Krishna, and Krishna is the form of super soul. Is Krishna in this form of super soul is situated in everyone's heart. Furthermore, there is no difference between the innumerable super souls present in the innumerable hearts of the living entities. Nor is there a difference between Krishna conscious person always engaged in transcendental loving service of Krishna and a perfect yogi engaged in meditation on super soul. The yogi in Krishna consciousness, even though he may be engaged in various activities while in material existence, remains always situated in Krishna. This is confirmed in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu 1.2.187 of Srila Rupa Goswami. Nikhilasva api avastasu jivan muktasa uchyate. A devotee of Lord always acting in Krishna consciousness is automatically liberated, and in the Narad Pancharatna it is confirmed in this way. Dikkaladi anvachinne Krishne cheto vidhaya cha tanmayo bhavati kshipram jivo brahmani yojayet. By concentrating one's attention on the transcendental form of Krishna, who is all pervading and beyond time and space, one becomes absorbed in thinking of Krishna and then remains and then attains the happy state of transcendental association with him. Krishna consciousness is the highest stage of trance in yoga practice. This very understanding that Krishna is present as Paramatma in everyone's heart makes a yogi faultless. The Vedas, Gopal Tapani Upanishad 1.21 confirm this inconceivable potency of Lord as follows. Eko apisan bahuda yo avabhati. Although the Lord is one, He is present in innumerable hearts as many. Similarly, in Smriti Shastra, it is said, एक एव परो विष्णु सर्वव्यापी न संशया ऐश्वर्यात् रूपम एकम च सूर्यवत bahudete. Vishnu is one, yet he is certainly all pervading. By his inconceivable potency, in spite of his one form, he is present everywhere as the sun appears in many places at once. So, so Krishna here now, I think, um, including or showing the oneness. So this oneness is not like there is no difference or there is no different level of realizations. No, there is difference of realizations. Like we saw the verses from 27, 28, 29, and 30. So it's like from Brahman realization, then Paramatma realization, and Bhagavan realization. So 29 and 30, 29 specifically mentions about the super soul, right? Because the yogi sees everything same as the presence of super soul in all the living beings. That was the thing. The 30, the verse is also very similar, that he sees everything and everywhere same, but it is from the perspective of Bhagwan, that everything emanated from Bhagwan. And so the super soul, including the super soul, and all the manifestations are included in the Bhagwan. So here now in this verse, Krishna is telling that one which is situated in every being, everyone's heart, that is what? That is super soul. And Mam means me, for whose we serve by devotional service. They are one. And so one who knows this, he is situated in transcendence. So it remains always in me means he remains in as a transcendent situation. So now yogi, different with different levels of realization, when he goes on the progressive realization, he first may understand the super soul, then the existence of the supreme, and then he sees that the supreme and the super soul within my body, they are same. So then he understands that um, I am the part and parcel of the Supreme, and there he establishes the relationship with the Supreme. And Srila Prabhupada also mentions that this in the purport, Super Soul has the form of four-armed Vishnu, right? Conch, wheel, club, and lotus flower. So, if so, this is maybe a higher stage of realization when the yogi understands the equality, not equality exactly, but the oneness of the presence of Lord within ourselves and without, means inside our body and outside our body. Everything is pervaded by Krishna. When the yogi understands this, then that is the highest realization, because then you reach to the root cause of all the existence, and also existence of the not only material but the spiritual also. So when you understand the cause or the root of super soul, that means you understand the material and spiritual also. So then the yogi becomes at the highest stage, and then he is completely situated. So yogi mai vartate. So he is situated in me. Because this yogi, this realization started, if you remember, when the mind is stopped, the consciousness is stopped. So there is no connection with the material contamination. So all these things are on the spiritual platform. And in the spiritual platform also, there are different types of realizations as per our progress. So that is, Krishna is clearly explaining that you have to progress. Just Brahman realization is not enough. You have to go beyond it. And then Krishna is explaining all those levels of realizations. So Krishna is giving Arjuna and or of course all of us the instruction that you can reach to the highest realization. One more important point here is bhajati ekatvam astita. So bhajati means worship. worship in devotional service. So, uh, like in Krishna consciousness, if of course in Krishna consciousness also we have different levels of devotees based on the level of consciousness and realizations they have about Krishna. So there will be different levels of realizations and devotees also. So some devotees may not be at the highest stage, some may be. So there will be difference, of course. But any devotee who is completely focusing on serving Krishna by using his body, mind, intelligence, everything that he has for Krishna, and uh, he has complete faith or trust that everything belongs to Krishna, nothing belongs to me. So then that person is has a one pointed focus or attention on Krishna. And that person is always in samadhi. Krishna has told this before. So Srila Prabhupada mentions the same point that if you are doing your Krishna consciousness activities with full focus and attention and without selfish motives, you are already situated, and that you also get the same realizations. Also, Srila Prabhupada gives several two verses that how if we focus on the form of Krishna, we are already focusing on everything. So that's why Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu. So hearing and chanting is given so much importance, because by hearing and talking and discussing, we focus our mind, our uh, ability to speak, everything on Krishna. So that becomes samadhi. So that's why Krishna, now the discussion is going sixth chapter mostly on dhyana yoga, but now I think after the couple of shlokas, Arjuna will start asking the questions, because this whatever Krishna has explained, it all started by meditation. Right? So go into forest and meditate and all those things. So practicality of the solution also needs to be considered. So Arjuna will also ask these questions, because we have to understand that devotional service or devotional discussions also are questions and answers. All Bhagavad Gita is question and answers. All Srimad Bhagavatam is question and answers. So we have to ask pariprashnena sevaya. We have to ask and get the answers. So now this shloka actually links 29 and 30, that super soul and the Bhagwan, they are one and the same. So one, now the thing is, one who understands this oneness of super soul and the Krishna, how that yogi will behave or how that yogi feels, that also we should know. So, because Krishna has told, if you know the super soul, you see the everybody as same because of existence of super soul. If you know Bhagavan, then you know that everything is in Bhagavan and everything comes from Bhagavan. Okay, but one who knows these both connections, that they both are same, how that yogi behaves or how his realization. So Krishna will explain that in the next shloka. So we'll see that tomorrow. Hare Krishna. So any comments or points or realizations? Okay, Hare Krishna. Thank you very much for joining. Let's see tomorrow the connection between the two and the behavior. Thank you very much. Please take care, everyone, of your and your dear one's health. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna. Thank
Hare
you.
Krishna, thank you.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna.